Embark on a journey along the Silk Road, the ancient network of trade routes that connected the east and west of the medieval world, and discover how it fostered unprecedented levels of trade and cultural exchange across Eurasia. For AP World History students, understanding the Silk Road is not just about tracing the paths of merchants and caravans but about comprehending the profound impact these connections had on the civilizations they touched. This exploration into the Silk Road Reimagined offers a vibrant insight into the dynamics of historical globalization, cultural diffusion, and the economic forces that shaped medieval Eurasia. The Silk Road, named for the lucrative silk trade that flourished along its routes, was a series of interconnected trade pathways that spanned from China to the Mediterranean, traversing formidable landscapes like the Taklamakan Desert and the Pamir Mountains. It was not a single road but a complex network of overland and maritime paths that facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, religions, and cultures among diverse societies. Trade was the lifeblood of the Silk Road, with silk, spices, precious metals, and gems moving westward, while gold, glassware, and textiles traveled east. The economic prosperity brought about by this trade encouraged the growth of cities along the routes, such as Samarkand, Baghdad, and Constantinople, turning them into bustling centers of commerce and culture. However, the Silk Road was more than just a commercial highway, it was a conduit for cultural exchange. Technologies like papermaking and gunpowder, philosophical and religious ideas including Buddhism, Christianity, and Islam, and artistic and culinary traditions spread across continents, leaving lasting legacies. The role of the Silk Road in facilitating religious exchange is particularly notable. Buddhism spread from India to Central Asia, China, and beyond, influencing art, architecture, and spiritual practices along the way. Similarly, Islam expanded through merchant communities into Central Asia, bringing with it not only religious but also scientific and mathematical knowledge that influenced the regions it touched. The Mongol Empire, under the leadership of Genghis Khan and his successors, played a pivotal role in the Silk Road's history. The establishment of the Pax Mongolica, a period of peace and stability across the Mongol-controlled territories, made travel and trade across Eurasia safer and more efficient. This era saw a significant increase in trade and cultural exchange, with the Mongol capital of Karakoram becoming a melting pot of cultures, religions, and languages. The Silk Road also had a profound impact on the societies it connected, influencing social structures, economies, and cultures. Cities that prospered from the trade developed into centers of political power and intellectual activity, while the wealth generated from commerce financed artistic and architectural endeavors, such as the construction of grand mosques, palaces, and universities. However, the Silk Road was not without its challenges. Political instability, invasions, and the spread of diseases like the Black Death significantly affected trade and communication. The advent of sea routes in the 15th century, offering cheaper and faster alternatives to overland trade, eventually led to the decline of the Silk Road. For AP World History students, the Silk Road exemplifies the complexity of historical globalization, showcasing how trade networks can foster extensive cultural, economic, and technological exchanges. It challenges the perception of medieval societies as insular, highlighting instead their interconnectedness and the fluid exchange of ideas and goods across vast distances. In examining the Silk Road, students gain insights into the forces that drive economic prosperity and cultural fusion, the impact of geography on civilization development, and the ways in which societies adapt and transform through external influences. The story of the Silk Road is a testament to human ingenuity in overcoming geographical barriers and to the curiosity that drives cultural exchange and mutual enrichment. In conclusion, the Silk Road Reimagined provides a rich narrative that captures the essence of trade and cultural exchange in medieval Eurasia. It offers a panoramic view of how civilizations interact and influence one another, creating a more interconnected and dynamic world. Through the lens of the Silk Road, AP World History students can appreciate the complexities of historical connections and the lasting impacts of these interactions on global history. Understanding the Silk Road is crucial for grasping the interconnected nature of human history, the impact of economic and cultural exchanges on society, and the enduring legacy of these ancient trade routes in shaping the modern world. The Silk Road story encourages students to think beyond borders, recognizing the shared history that binds humanity and the ways in which our ancestors paved the way for the globalized world we live in today. Through this journey, students are not only preparing for their exams but also gaining a deeper understanding of the world and the historical processes that continue to shape it.